Hello humans, it's your girl AngelKat and welcome to another insane night in the Beehive. I'm your, once again, your girl AngelKat. We got our buddy Brian.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's time to go to hell tonight in a cell.
Yep, and no TC tonight. Well, so far he's not feeling too hot, so it's just gonna be us. But we do have little LTC.
Yeah, you know me.
So we got Hell in a Cell tonight. We just had Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable versus Zack Ryder and Mojo Riley. Of course, Shelton and Gable won. Doesn't look like there was a heel turn, so maybe later on down the line they're gonna have a heel turn with Zack Ryder. Who knows? But it's looking to be an interesting card, I have to say, because it's a lot of mid-carders are having some pretty interesting matches today. And it was just announced before the show, during the kickstart, the U.S. title match is now not just AJ Styles and Baron Corbin. It's now going to be a three-way with AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, and Ty Dillinger. You were there. Get your mind out of the gutter, boy.
It's a triple threat, that's what it is.
It's a three-way. Well, it's triple threat, three-way, whatever. It's three people rolling around. Wait, that's not any better. Okay, so...
Take two.
Yeah, before...
Basically, it's a threesome tonight here.
Yeah, well, technically, we're having a foursome. No. Okay, it's us. We also got Dante, and we got little mini Sargent Slaughter here as well. It's a small group. But we've, like I said, a bunch of mid-carder matches are happening tonight. Well, we also have New Day versus the Usos. First tag, Hell in a Cell. This is going to be interesting. Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens, Hell in a Cell. Mahal versus Nakamura. Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. I don't know why I'm having a hard time remembering all these goddamn names. Who else we got? We also have, I know there's Rusev versus Orton. I think I got all of them. Did I get all of them? Mm-hmm. I got all of them. Okay, so it's a bunch of great matches, it's looking like. What do you think? What's the one you're really looking forward to?
Probably the big selling point is that Shane McMahon Kevin Owens match. That's going to be that's probably going to be the main event on the card tonight. And I've noticed every time, like when a McMahon gets involved in a storyline, it never really goes well, especially for Vince or Shane like that. But I think it's going to be an excellent match. They were saying also, the LCC, the other rule, falls count anywhere in the Hell in a Cell. So there's a possibility they can get on top of the cell, and a pinfall could happen on top of the cell. That is a possibility there. I'm sure they reinforce the cage, but... Yeah, you know that Shane is going to do some insane moves, and I hear he packed a parachute at the top of the cells. No, I'm kidding with you there. But what I'm thinking they're doing for Kevin Owens, I think they're going to start building him out to be like the SmackDown's top heel. And once he gets that top heel, I believe he is going to be the next WWE champion. There, but that's how I see that there, that it's going to happen there. So let me ask you something, AngelKat, with your... What are your thoughts on the SmackDown Women's Champion?
Well, of course...
Cut to AngelKat.
Well, of course, I'm very excited about this. I'm really happy that they're really giving the girls a good push. Charlotte, she really needs some good news, especially what happened to her father. So that I'm definitely looking forward towards that.
He's still with him. He's still with us. Nature Boy Ric Flair is still with us, so that's a positive thing, right?
Yeah, Lord, that boy ain't going nowhere anytime soon. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the women's match. Is they've been really promoting the girls really good, especially with like the names Naomi, Becky, Charlotte, Carmella. Even though I don't like the girl, hey, she's given it the biggest shot she got, and. It's interesting what they're doing with Ellsworth and her. I've been hearing rumors of a cash-in. I'm not 100% sure, but I know this match is definitely with two girls at the top of their league. And the matches they had at NXT of Charlotte and Natalya were top matches when they were in NXT. Mm-hmm. It's going to be blowing the roof off. I can tell you that much right now.
I'd like to have a little moment here. we didn't do this here the last time because I guess maybe we just got too wrapped up in this here.
Yeah.
The WWE lost a great manager 2 weeks ago, and we're talking about Bobby the Brain Heenan. Died at the age of 73 years old. We forgot to mention that though, but he was one of a kind. He had one of the greatest wits, and he had some of the most top talent in his stable, I guess you could say. It ranged from Andre the Giant to Ravishing Rick Rude to Mr. Perfect.
Even like when he was just an announcer, when he was an announcer with Gorilla Monsoon and
Vince McMahon.
And
he did a couple with Eric Bischoff when he was part of WCW. Another two guys that he had back in the day, I remember, Big John Studd.
Oh my God.
6'10", 360 pounds of muscle, and then we can't forget King Kong Bundy, the walking condominium. But he was one of the greatest managers. He was great on the mic, and his humor was just downright hilarious. So rest in peace, Bobby. You were a great manager, and Godspeed.
Have fun up there with Moolah and May.
Exactly. I'll be running around, but I'm sure he will go up there and reunite with Andre and Rick Rude and Kurt Hennig and a lot of those guys that have gone. And it was kind of my childhood, so I just thought I'd throw that out there a little bit there.
All right. So it looks like the show's going to get started in a little bit. We're
7 more minutes and
counting. 7 more minutes, but we got food coming, we got our friends here, and we're going to have a great old time.
That's right.
And who knows what the first match is, because we have the card, but we're not 100% sure on who's going to be where. We'll
be coming back and forth like we always do after the match, and we'll be giving our reviews about it. So
and we'll see you after the next match. Bye.
See you guys later. Okay, we are back here at the Beehive at Hell in a Cell. The first match just got done with. The Usos and the New Day in one of the most violent Hell in a Cell tag team matches I have ever seen. I mean, it was kendo sticks, there were chairs, there were handcuffs. It sounded like a 50 Shades of Grey thing, if you know what I'm saying, but I don't think that's what the case was. But there was also Francescas that came involved in there, but like I said, it was a hands down a very violent match. I'm surprised the cage stayed intact, which is good though, because they got to keep it ready for the final match between Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens. But the Usos won, 5-time SmackDown Tag Team Champions. There, it was like I said, it was one of the most such a violent match though. And that was just the opening match, unbelievable. So basically, now what we got here, we have let's see, the one that got it was Little Juan, not Mini Sergeant Slaughter. We're talking about Juan's daughter Amanda. She got the point. She picked it there. Everybody else picked New Day. I guess everybody thought I thought there was going to be the New Day was going to win, and then that would be the end of the rivalry, and then they would go on to the next tag team match. So anyway, we're going off. We're going to get ready for the next match here. Don't know what it is yet here. I mean, we got about 6 more matches left, and it's 8:37 p.m. So I don't know. They're going to probably have to milk this as much as they can. So anyway, next we'll be back here for the next match here when it's all over with your friend AngelKat. So hope everybody's enjoying Hell in a Cell, and we'll see you then. Take care. Bye.
Okay, so we just had Rusev versus Orton, and Randy Orton won. So it looks like Little Juan now have 3. Juan has 2, and Brian has 2. Me, TC, and Bruce, and Sergeant Slaughter all have 1. So far, none of our bonus points have gotten in, so far it looks like Little Juan might be getting the belt tonight, aka Llama Queen, aka Amanda. Stop that.
Kidding, Amanda. Love you.
Yeah, I can honestly say the Randy Orton Rusev match wasn't that, exciting, especially after the tag team match, because we can't stop talking about it because it was so brutal.
Very violent, very violent.
Yeah, it's like at a certain point it was like, are we watching a WWE match or are we watching a Saw movie? But it's hard to, we were also getting a little distracted because they just had a KFC commercial and Kurt Angle is now the new WWE KFC Colonel.
Colonel Angle.
And also he's now a playable character in 2K8. It's 17, 18?
18.
18. And it's just, it looks like the next match is going to be the triple threat for the U.S. title. Ty Dillinger, AJ Styles, and Baron Corbin. We will see who is going to be our new champion or if we're going to have the same champion. And it looks like they're replaying that weird-ass thing they were doing in the beginning of the thing with Daniel Bryan and Ty Dillinger. But we'll see how this match ends up, if it's going to be another calm one or is it going to be another brutal one.
Oh, we are back here at the Beehive here watching Hell in a Cell. Hope everybody's enjoying the show there tonight. Well, we just got finished match number 3. And that was the triple threat match we just had with AJ and Baron Corbin and Ty Dillinger. Big upset. Baron Corbin, the new United States champion, took advantage of a situation and he got the 3 counts. So that's pretty cool there for him though, but not for me though, because I picked AJ to win. And in fact, a couple other people picked AJ. Right now, the ones that are in the lead is Little Juan and Juan himself. They're tied for 3rd place. I got 2. TC has 1. AngelKat has 1, and Bruce has 1. So that's going pretty good. Yeah, we got about, how many more matches now? 4 more matches left here, and it is right now 9:27 p.m. So I hope they're probably going to kill some time. I mean, they're probably going to go burn through some matches really quickly here. So up next, we don't know what's going to be the next matches here. So hope everybody's enjoying the show, and we'll see everybody when the next match comes back on. I won't be talking. Next time it'll be AngelKat. So enjoy the show, and we'll see y'all later.
Women's match just ended, and Charlotte won due to DQ because Natty decided to hit her with a chair after destroying her leg. It does look like Charlotte did injure her knee. We're not 100% if it was kayfabe or if it was real, but she did look like she was in a lot of pain and did look a little messed up. But right now, because there was no cash-in, like a few of us thought, everybody got a point. So Juan and Little Juan are ahead with 4 points each. Brian has 3, and me, Bruce, and TC and Amanda have 2. Still not sure what the next match is, but I guess we're still really drained from like that first match being so insane, and now it's like we're just like, it's a good match, but right now we're all just like, oh, and it looks like what's up now is the Fashion File, something I've actually been looking for a while. The Fashion Police are back. Ziggler and Rude might be, I think, Ziggler and Rude might be the next match. And then it's going to be Mahal and Nakamura. Then we're going to have Shane and KO, the main event, Hell in a Cell. We'll see you after the next match. Bye.
Hello, we're back here at the Beehive watching Hell in a Cell. I'm hoping everybody is enjoying the pay-per-view at home or wherever you're watching it. We just witnessed Jinder Mahal versus Nakamura for the WWE title. Jinder Mahal victorious, and it was actually it was a clean victory. You know, it kind of didn't surprise me a little bit there. The Singh brothers were getting involved, and of course they got sent packing to the back by the referee, which kind of is interesting. I really think that should be a rule there for championship matches. If you're the champion and you got like a valet that comes out with you or a manager, the manager can bring them down, but I think that they should be sent to the back, because things like that, you know, the manager could get involved and it could cause the disqualification for the champion. I mean, yes, the champion will probably I mean, he lost the match, but he keeps the title. So, I mean, it's just kind of, I guess, maybe keeping it a fair game for the challenger. So, anyway, the score is the way I see it right here. TC has 3 points. AngelKat has 2 points. I have 4 points, and it looks like it's going to be a tie between Juan and Little Juan. And Bruce has 3.5 points, and it looks like I don't think I'm going to win this time, unless some miracle happens between the next match here and, of course, the main event. Right now, the next match is going to be Dolph Ziggler versus Bobby Roode. So this is, I thought this match would have been a little earlier in the pay-per-view, but I guess this is the match that's going to set up the main event, which is going to be Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens. So anyway, we're going to go back to watching the show here tonight. It's kind of low-key here at the Beehive, you know. We all ordered food from Domino's, and we're just all hanging out, just enjoying the pay-per-view as much we can. All right, see you guys later, and we'll see you later then, I guess. I don't know why I said that twice, but okay, take care, guys.
The glorious Robbie Roode had just won his match.
And I won't give in.
But not too great fanfare due to the fact that Dolph Ziggler kicked him immediately after the win. And a little bit of tight pulling in Dolph Ziggler's very white ass. So everybody pretty much got a point, except for Dante, who decided at the last minute to change his vote. So, as of right now, Juan and Little Juan are in the lead with 6 points each. Brian has 5. TC has 4. Amanda has 4.5. Bruce has 3.5. And I have 3. So, I'm definitely not getting the belt tonight. Last match is Shane versus Kevin Owens. After seeing the tag team match earlier and how brutal that was in Hell in a Cell, God, they got a lot to work up to, especially since they probably have to fix the ring, because, oh God, every time
it took some damage.
Yeah, it took some damage. Every time Big E got slammed into the thing, you could actually see the ring just move. So, and there looked like some of the joints were kind of damaged a little bit at the end of the match. So, we got Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. I'm expecting blood. I am expecting furniture damage. I'm expecting a call to IKEA after the show. But who knows? As far as we know, McMahon might interfere and hit his own son. Triple H might come in and interfere. There might be a heel turn. There might be a face turn. There might be... The kids might come in and interfere for all we know. But I that would be funny as hell if the one kid just come up, Kevin Owens tries to get one kid's face and the kid just go smacks him right across the face. That'd be awesome.
Shane's kids turn on him.
Oh God.
That's awful. That would never happen.
A McMahon heel turn, and it's the kids once again passed down from father to son, the father to sons.
The father to son.
Crazy idea.
What?
Would it be funny if Shane's wife turned on him and joined KO's?
Nah.
Kevin, I know it won't happen, but or the kids might accidentally hit Shane with the kendo stick by mistake. So
Nah, I don't think so.
humor me.
No.
All right.
Anyway, we got the Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens match. See ya in a little bit. Hi.
Hi, folks. We just came from hell in a cell. You just blew in my face.
I'm sorry. My stomach is so fucked up right now. It's
we were so on the edge of our seats in that there. We were all thinking that cage was going to come crashing down, but it seems like that they have reinforced those there, because I think they don't want another recap of King of the Ring of 1998. And people, we don't want to see wrestlers really die.
No. We have seen wrestlers get injured in the past, but usually that was due to like someone's inexperience or due to fact of ring malfunction or equipment malfunction. But yeah, we definitely don't want to see it. But oh my God, Kevin Owens, Shane McMahon, and then Sami Zayn coming in, pulling Kevin Owens off the table before Shane McMahon lands on the goddamn. It's like.
Well, it really didn't surprise me that, like I said, I kind of said it in the beginning of the program, of the show here tonight, that it seems like every time a McMahon gets involved in a storyline, which is really good, they kind of fall flat,
Yeah.
But I do got to give something about about Shane McMahon. He's got the most athleticism than Vince and Stephanie.
Yeah, but it'd be nice if they actually gave him a freaking win.
I know, but hey, like I said, he did well for himself tonight.
Yeah.
To do those kind of moves, especially in that Hell in a Cell, was insane. Especially that shooting star press, which is like the fact that nobody's ever landed on their head like Brock Lesnar did that one time, which probably wasn't a good idea. In fact, it definitely wasn't a good idea.
Yeah.
So let's do a little quick recap here. What did you think of the show tonight, Angel?
Well, I think before we do the recap, we should announce that we have our winner, and it is Little
Amanda.
Little Amanda. She is our champion. Recap. Insanity. Okay match. And then more fucking insanity.
I wish for those title matches,
Yeah.
they would just just have no disqualification or no countouts.
Well,
Go.
allow for like regular matches. They kind of have to because that's a traditional match. It's
True.
disqualification, but usually in most recent history, it has been champion's favor of disqualification or countout. It still go to the champion, but which makes sense to me because in all technicality, you didn't win the match if it's a countout or disqualification.
Right.
So a pinfall submission, you winning the belt, that does make sense. But yeah, with these all these fall count anywhere matches is absolutely insanity. Right. And then with the triple threat match, you don't really have champions favor due to the fact that now it doesn't matter if you get pinned. Right.
The challenger could pin the challenger could pin the challenger, and the champion loses the title.
Exactly.
But I guess that is a pro to have that on your side. If you are the champion, you can get yourself disqualified. You could. Yeah. I mean, of course, you can lose the match, unfortunately, but you'll still be the world champion.
Yep.
Or Intercontinental U.S. title, whatever.
But yeah, so a lot of champions kept their belt tonight. AJ Styles kept his belt. Natalya kept her belt. Mahal kept his belt. The only belt that changed was actually the tag team belt due to the Usos because of the some odd reason the New Day can't win on pay-per-views. I don't know why. It really sucks.
I'm sorry. I had to break the. I don't mean to correct you here, but AJ actually lost the title tonight. Baron Corbin. My
bad.
It's okay. It's late and everything like that, but no, it's okay. Baron Corbin, new United States champion, though. And that was another prime example of challenger pinned the challenger, and AJ lost the title. But
so two belts stayed the same. Two belts changed.
Right. What I'm thinking maybe for the next Survivor Series, maybe that's a way to push AJ for the World Heavyweight title against Jinder Mahal.
Yeah.
That would be kind of a good pay-per-view, good match to see on pay-per-view.
Yeah, and of course we had our Fashion Files return. Still don't know who To Be Continued was all about. I thought, for me, the way it was done, I thought it was going to be like the Authors of Pain were going to get transferred to the SmackDown thing, but it looked like, and nothing happened except for the fact that it's a good way to keep Fandango and Breezango and keep the Ascension on the card, and to show wrestlers can be funny if you let them be funny. It's like, it wasn't forced funny, it was just them being absolutely silly and hysterical, and the fans still love them for it.
I really did not figure out who the Ascension was. They were so not believable with them costumes on, especially Victor with that fake Hulk Hogan mustache on.
Yeah, it
kidding.
did
Of
look...
course, it was so everybody knew who it was.
Yeah, but yeah, it's I just like the way they play it off. It's like, here's It's like the way the fashion files have been going with the fashion police is like, here's a absolutely ridiculous character thing. We're probably just going to keep you on the mid card. And then they're taking it and just flying with it. Now everybody loves them for it.
Exactly. It's entertaining for the fans. You know, and it kind of just, like you said, it shows their sense of humor, their deadpan delivery.
Yeah. So I think we're going to call it a night. I'm probably going to end up throwing up because it's like my stomach is like really messed up right now.
Just don't throw up right now.
I'm not going to throw up right now, but eventually it's like, yeah, I'm not feeling too hot.
Yes.
But yeah,
we're gonna wrap it up here, and we had a good Hell in a Cell pay-per-view match tonight, and again in 2 more weeks TLC.
Yeah.
But this may be a good TLC because tomorrow night could be their Shield reunion 2.0. Because if they've been teasing us for quite a number of weeks, in the end segment of the show last week, they kind of nodded at each other like, I think we need to break out the Kevlar vests.
Yep.
And break out the Sierra Hotel India Echo Lima Delta
Shield.
So I think that's what they're going to do, because pretty much I think at TLC they're going to have Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns against Miz, Cesaro, and Sheamus, because pretty much Roman Reigns killed Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, we're gonna call it a night. Who knows how the next 2 weeks are gonna go with TLC? I know we got the introduction of Asuka to the main roster.
That's right.
But yeah, and we might have the Shield reunion.
Because it doesn't seem to me like there's going to be a title match yet there. So I think they're going to probably make that the main event, like a 6-man tag, maybe just a 6-man tag TLC street fight, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, because, I mean, sometimes they don't have TLC matches, so, for title matches. Okay, so on that happy note, this is for Big Bad Brian Davey, and of course,
Your girl AngelKat.
the host of this and the creator, and of course, Little TC, you know what I got. Okay, anyway. Bye.
So, bye.
All right, take care, guys, and see you at TLC.
Bye.
Bye-bye.